to make a pillow.
I'm going to be completely omitting you from my mind.
So here we go. I'm going to change standard primitives to extended primitives. I'm going to start with a chamfer box, and we're on our way to making a pillow. So I'm going to redo that. I'm making this pillow chamfered box look like this, and I want some segments going this way as well. So I will change. That looks about good. So the next thing I'm going to do is go to the modifier list, click on the modifier list, and add a cloth. And now I'm going to go to object properties, and I'm going to select this box. I'm going to change the cloth property to cotton, and I'm going to change the pressure to 5, and then I'll click OK here, and then I'm going to hit simulate local damped and watch it blow up. And then I'm going to convert that into an edible poly. So I'll do that again. Right now this is a fat pillow. You see that the pillow in this video has pointed edges, so I'm going to probably do that with another chamfered box, or let's just do it with a regular box this time. So standard primitives box. Let's drag out a regular box, and then I'll just cut some segments into it myself. Go down, go in, and then I'll go over on the x-axis, and then I'll add some segments here. That looks good. Let's change it to 3. Change it to be skinnier, and then I'll add some segments this way and this way, and then let's see what happens here. That looks like too many segments. I'm going to change that, and let's see what happens. Modifier list cloth, click object properties, select the object in the list, change it to cloth, click on the presets, change it to cotton, change the pressure to 10, click OK. I'm going to hit simulate local damped, and then I'll press it when I'm done. That is too boxy, so I'll click it when I'm done, and then let's add a turbo smooth. Nope, not what I was looking for, but that's a type of pillow. Let's make another one. So I'll start with a chamfered box this time. Extended primitives, let's go to chamfered box, and let's drag one out, a skinny one, and adjust the parameters. Go to the modify list and change the fillet, and then I'll just change the height segments. That's not true. I'll change the fillet segments. Not true. I'll change the width segments. Not true. I'll change the length segments. True. Now let's add a cloth modifier to this, and I'll go to simulate local damped. Object properties. Let's click on the chamfered box here, and I'll change it to cloth. Click on cotton, change the pressure to 10, and then click simulate local damped. Let's see what happens if we were to create another chamfer box. Let's just make all kinds of different pillows. I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to change the length segments, these segments here, to just 2, 3. And then I'll change the length segments to 0. I'll just turn that off. Let's see what happens here. The pillow all depends on how many segments you add. Click on the chamfer box, click on the cloth, click the presets, add cotton, change the pressure this time to 15 from 10, click OK, hit simulate local damped, see what happens. And now we can add a cloth modifier to that. And let's see what happens again if we were to do this. 2 cloth modifiers on one box for the ladies. Here we go for the when. Click 10, click OK. Then I'm going to click simulate local damped, go in further. Now I'll add a turbo smooth to that. Click OK, convert to, there we go. Now those are some pillows. And then I would just add a standard material. Double click, right click, show shader material in viewport, click the diffuse box, hit bitmap, and go to my pillow texture that I slaved off the internet, and then I'll drag it here, and then I'll unwrap it. Press U for unwrap, open UV editor, and then I'll click this button here. That is not what I want, and this is probably not what I want either. I don't like those seams there. So what I'm going to do is exit out of this and go to a box projection. That is probably what I want. And there we go. I'll just stick with that. I like that. There's a pillow. Some couple pillows.